Hello everyone and welcome to Foundation UI Banto. We're back in our kingdom and today we're gonna keep going up towards the hills to the mountains where iron lies in this big rock over here, so we're gonna keep progressing towards that. And we have a few more times that we need to take over and claim before we can go and start mining away some of that. We did move our little lumber camps over here, so we are growing and chopping down trees a little bit outside of town now, so we're moving a lot of industries a little bit further away from town while expanding our town with buildings. Like over here we're doing a lot of new buildings. Hopefully a lot of them is gonna pop up very soon. And hopefully it's gonna be really beautiful. So that's gonna be great, and I hope we're doing a lot better still with our judges, because we needed quite a lot more before. So let's see what happens. Comfort shortage is a little bit low. We need a little bit more houses. And sometimes it can be that we have to get up the quality around our houses. That's why we beautify it around, and it also looks beautiful, so win-win, right? We have a few people that are unemployed, so let's see if we can find some jobs for those people. Okay, here we have a brewer. When did we have the brewery, by the way? Oh, over here, that's the beautiful brewery building. And I did remove where we was gonna grow the crops for it, so we have to put out the new one. And maybe this would be a good spot. It will cost a little bit extra if we're gonna claim that as well, or we can grow it over here, I guess. I think that might be fine. So let's go into production, and we're gonna make an orchard where we're gonna be growing some stuff. So we can make a hop farm where we will be growing hops that we're gonna turn into some beer for some good drinks for our people. So this one, I'm gonna have this one sitting something like that. And it's no red circle, so it could be in the middle of town, no problem at all. So I'm leaning towards having kind of this area around here. That's where we're gonna grow our hop. And let's prioritize building this one. We need some tools, we need some stone and some planks. And I'm hoping soon that we'll make our own tools. But I'm considering maybe increasing the amount that we want to keep in town, because currently I only want to keep 20. And we might want to keep a few more, so we are sure that we can build the things we want to build fast enough. So let's go into resources over here, and we're going to change the tools up to, let's say 40. It's going to be quite expensive though. But I'm hoping that we will sell more planks. I'm hoping that we will also sell bread. And wasn't this something else that we can sell to these guys? We could sell tools, but we don't make any tools at the moment, so nothing we can do there for now. But we can unlock the Davenport. So Davenport wants to buy fish. Oh, clothing, awesome. Honey and candle and barrel. So that's gonna be a good one. Can unlock that one, awesome. So let's try to start selling some clothing, because we have a lot of that. We don't have to keep all of that. We want to be like an producing kingdom, that we produce the things we need, but we also want to sell the things we don't need, because we can spend that on other things, right? We can expand our kingdom, for example. So in resources, we want to go to common clothes, and we want to sell anything that is above, let's say 50. Sell anything above that, and we get 10 gold coins per each. It's not a lot of coin, but it's a little bit of coin at least. So that's gonna be pretty neat. And I think that's about what we're gonna sell. We can sell fishes as well. It's good to have some fish around, I guess, but how much do we get? 4 gold per each. I guess we could put it to sell. Let's do that. We don't have to sell everything. So fishes, and put that to sell above, let's say whenever it's above 100. Yes, we have some extra food on hand. It's gonna be good. Gonna increase the bread to 80. So we have a little bit more supplies if we get some bad weather or whatever thing that will happen. Maybe some sickness comes to town. We want to ensure that we have some food. And we have some fishes over here. I want to get another fisher hut so we can collect a little bit more fishes. So Joan will not be the only fisherman on the sea nowadays. So we can do one over here. We can also set it over here, and they will be going over there. That's another way we could do it. It depends, but I think I want to have one. Maybe not next to where the Lord lives, but maybe over here by the water. That could be a good little beautiful spot for that. That's gonna be awesome. And another thing I thought about recently is that maybe we should get some walls around our kingdom. It's something I tend to take a long time to set up because I don't really feel threatened, right? So... But I think we maybe should add some walls. Could be fun, it could look pretty cool as well. But before we do that, let's buy this one. It's gonna be 500 coins. And then we need another 500 to get up here. And this one contains minerals. Some beautiful, beautiful iron ore. But it also costs 50 coins a week. So it is a little bit expensive at the same time. Oh, 98% happiness. I'm really happy to see that people are happy. That makes me happy that they are happy. Happy people creates more happy people, right? And we can do the tavern now, by the way. I forgot about that. That's one really beautiful building. So, before we do any walls, I want to do a tavern. So, this one can be a really big building, like a really huge one. And I'm kind of considering taking this area and put a tavern over there. Or maybe, oh, I just got an idea. Let's see how we can do this. The way I'm thinking of doing it is that we will have a tavern here that will also go across over to the other side. So it will be between those two. That could be really awesome. Let's try that. So let's put down the pole here and see what kind of parts we got. So this one has some really, really beautiful parts. We got rusty core over here. Then we have stone extensions. Quite a few different ones. I don't know if we have to have this one. It doesn't look as beautiful as other things. And then we have some doors, we have decorative parts, and we have some wooden poles, and here we have some stone set. Skylight, that's gonna be beautiful. And a bridge, that's what we need. Okay, like I said, I'm not entirely sure if we do need to have that one, or if we can skip the core. Mandatory parts 1. Okay, so I think we maybe do not have to have it. Let's get that one away. So, let's look into this for a bit. So, with a little bit of distance, plop it down like that. And, also, let's go and change the painting over here. I'm gonna remove the housing from this place. And I'm also gonna destroy this building. I'm so sorry to Ulbert and Leonor. You're gonna have to move to a new building. I'm sorry. Oh, bad weather. That was what I wanted to save a little bit of the food for. My lord, there's a prediction that bad weather is coming. I recommend that we stock as much food as we can. Okay, so we have to do that. So how we can do that is just to go in here. And let's go to resources. And what we can do is to simply do no trading if we don't want to sell things. Or we can increase the value. So let's put it on no trading for now. No trading for bread for now. No trading for... Yeah, that's about it. It's mostly related to food. Market 5,900, that's a lot. We're going up, that's awesome. And we can actually forward the last part we need up here. So let's go ahead and claim that. Now we should be able to mine some things. So I'm gonna wait a tiny bit with the tavern. I'm just gonna make sure we get a mine up here. So here we have an iron smelter. That's where we melt it into iron bars. We need coal and iron ore for that. So I think this one works a little bit different because it seems we don't build a building. I think we just go to edit building. And then we can set up to be an iron core. We can set up different cranes and carts. See, a resource depot used for storing mineral ores and gems. This one is a decorative part and this one as well. So we need to have this one pretty much, and it hooks to this. And I'm guessing we only have to have one, but we could have two it seems, so let's go for two, why not? And then we can also have a crane, so this one was for storing minerals, and this one we can have pretty much anywhere it seems. I'm not even sure if we need this one. But let's do it and we will see. Maybe like that. We can also put some small cranes if you really want to, and we also can put out some carts. Might look a bit better if you do. A few carts spread out like that. That's gonna be good. And let's build it. Okay, bailiff available for mandate. Gain influence with... let's go for kingdom this time. Get another military mission, but I don't think we have a lot of soldiers at the moment. I'm not gonna go to battle for now, at least. We need a lot of more people working in places, so there's another fisherman, another charcoal burner. We are gonna need some miners up here pretty soon. Did we get a force? They're awesome. Can get some transporters. This one still needs some, so we're gonna fill that soon. And a hop farm. Yeah, the hop farm is ready. Awesome. So that means, guys, we're gonna get some hop soon. We can sell that at the tavern. We're also gonna get some iron to produce some tools and also some weapons, which is going to be really incredible to have. So, let's set up to make a crop field. So I'm hoping that it's going to remove these things as I do this. I don't know how big it can be, so I'm going to make it quite big, because we're going to have a lot of beautiful drinks in the tavern. But I think this is most likely overkill, so let's just go something like that in the beginning. That will hopefully be pretty good. So we need a few more people. It says we have 3 unemployed, but that doesn't seem to be correct. I can't sign anyone. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove my brewer, because the brewer can't brew without any hops, right? So let's get him inside of this one instead. That's gonna be great. This is gonna be a really long travel to get up to the mountains to mine out that beautiful iron ore. Be a long travel, but it's gonna save us so much money when we don't have to buy tools anymore. 3 new villagers, awesome. So that means we should be able to get a brewer now, awesome. Can get another hop farmer. There we go. And let's see, I think we are gonna need one up in the mountains soon, but I'm getting another transporter for this granary, because we didn't have an air. We have to have at least one. Okay, back to our beautiful upcoming tavern. So let's bring this one up. Oh yeah, it looks like that. Let's see, should we have it? No, it should be like that, I think. I might move away some trees here, just remake them a little bit. So I'm gonna destroy that one, and let's go for maybe that one too. That one can stay for now. Over here we're definitely gonna need to remove a few of them. Kinda wish I could use the delete key to remove this, that would be really handy and fast. Yeah, so we can pick this up as high as we want, kinda. But then let's see for a bridge that we had down here. Let's try that one out. So where was it? This one. Can we rotate it? So I'm not sure how this piece is supposed to work. I can't rotate it. It doesn't hook into anything. Let's see what happens if I... Okay, I guess I could just do it like that, I guess. It's a little bit odd that you do it that way, but I guess it kind of works, I guess. Okay. Maybe just drop it here. And we grab one of them. Kind of like just push it in there. And it looks a little bit far at the moment. Maybe something like that. I don't want to have it too far. And then it goes over to this side where we will have some more buildings. So perhaps one of these stone extensions. And we can disable snapping to get even more powers with it. Bring this up a little bit like that. And I feel like we have to have some small buildings around as well. Over here we have a door. We can maybe use that one. I'm gonna use snapping there. That sits pretty well there. And I saw we had like a kitchen. I wanna try that one. Produces a meal in exchange for a bow and cheese. That sounds good. And yeah, I think we can have a hunter, and we never got a hunter. So we should look into that too. Let's disable snapping again, and maybe we can push this into this building a little bit more. That's the way you can get a lot of customizable powers. Let's make sure it doesn't stick out weirdly. But that's gonna be nice. So this is gonna be a tavern then. And let's look into the skylights. We have to turn on snapping for this one. It's gonna be cool. Sure, we have like 2 on each side there, I guess. And yeah, we can have a gateway as well. That will force them to take the way there. It's a little bit unfortunate, the little distance between there. But I guess we can maybe figure something out with that. We'll probably have to add a wall there. Because we do have tavern walls, we can add them there later where we're missing parts on it. So let's try to get it kinda centered. Or actually, what we can do is to move it back even a little bit more. So it will be the little tavern area place kinda. This place we're gonna have it a little bit smaller. So it will be like its own walls around here, that idea that I have for this. So let's go to tavern wall, build walls. The idea is that I will have it something like this. Like that. And then we do another one over here. And this side I don't know exactly how I want to have it, but we can adjust it easily because it's so powerful and easy to work with. So we can have it like that, and then I'm thinking we can add some beautiful benches down there. That can be beautiful. And maybe a little balcony around, that would be cool. Can we have it on this wall? Let's see if it will snap by itself. Nice. That's gonna be nice. It looks like two beautiful buildings pretty much. Let's remove those, not gonna have those. We have some boar signs, that could be nice. I think we have to put out maybe some metal poles for this. I'm not sure where they're supposed to be snapping. Let's see, where did that one go? Oh no! I can't revert that? There's no revert button? Oh, clear changes. No. Okay, so I accidentally removed a big chunk of building, but I think it's fine, probably. Yeah, I can probably get it back. I hope so. Yeah, I think it was like that. We should have another door, by the way. And that one we can have maybe over here. A little cabin. It can be sign function resizable. I like to have a lot of different shapes going around. I'm actually gonna remove that one. I wanted to have it first, but I wanted to have some benches, right? So let's see here. Benches. What's that? That was what the marketplace. So if I do like a marketplace here, I can do a marketplace that only have benches if you want. So if I add a marketplace over here, and then we can just add a little bit of benches. And we can imagine like people go out and sit here and, you know, sit and eat and stuff. Chill, have a good talk with each other. And we can have some barrels. It's pretty well with a tavern, I think. What's a tavern without the barrels? And we can also add these fences if we really want to. Don't think we need them though. Food stall. Maybe we can have that. That can maybe work for the tavern as well. So as I see, I'm mixing market and tavern in the same place pretty much. And if you want, we can have some benches over here as well. Maybe along the house over here. And maybe some more barrels, why not? Can't have enough barrels ever, right? So there we go. And that thing we can pretty much build. Confirm, build, construction and pay upfront cost. So we do have to have one market table. I wonder if I could just build it with one market table and then we can just remove it later on if you don't want to have it. Or we can have a marketplace there. We could have that as well. We can sell some food there if you want to. Or some luxurious things. Maybe they can buy some clothes over here. But we pretty much only have to add one. We don't have to sell anything. We just have to add it. And we can hide it inside of the building if we even want to. So I'm actually going to have it here in the back. Maybe there's some black market food in the back. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Oh no! Ah, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, we're building the tavern. But it's fine. because we can add pieces to it. So I think once it gets built up, I'm gonna keep adding more to it. That's one of the beautiful things with this game, that you can keep adding things to that thing. But we need 68 tools. That's gonna be real expensive. So it's good that we're getting some iron up here very soon. So let's see if we have some workers. We should have some. So we're still waiting for some builders over here. And I wonder, maybe we need to have another builder hut. Because our town has grown, which kind of means we probably need to have some more builders. So we can expand fast enough. So this builder, where could they be? I feel like they can probably live... Yeah, let's have them next to the windmill. And we should be able to get some drinks soon. It's gonna be great. We'll also use wheat for it, but I can see that we have the hop farm here. It seems we have to actually chop them down. If we don't have an lumberjack that can do that. Another thing you can do is, if you have these trees, we can use them to remove this, and I think maybe even the fences was even better. But if we don't want to send a lumberjack to do this, we can do this instead. So there we go. Now they're gonna be able to grow it a little bit closer. We have a few trees there. I guess we can remove them as well. Let's make it better. But I hope you guys like the idea with my tavern over there. Like I said, I'm gonna be adding more things, but I think it's a pretty good start. It was kind of expensive anyway. And I like the idea of having some walls around, like surrounding it, and having some benches and things. It's fun to be creative in, and like, maybe, I guess a little bit of an unexpected way, maybe. That's one of the beautiful creatively that you can do with this game. Let's get another hop farmer to that one. And let's see, what more do we need? Some more builders. It's gonna be great. How we do now? It looks like we might need to have some more lumberjacks. We don't have very many logs at the moment. And how's the reforestation going on around here? I haven't added it yet, but now we're doing it. A big old beautiful forest over here. But let's do another lumberjack, because maybe we're gonna need more wood. We can have this one kind of sitting over here, I guess. I'm not sure if it is possible, but I would have loved if we could... someone's leaving. If we can like travel by horses and pack mules to move things around. Who is this? I can't seem to click his name. Who's leaving us and why is he leaving? Everyone seems to be quite happy, so. And with this tool we can see the design built in. You can see it's very green everywhere where we have the houses pretty much. Around this one it's a little bit reddish, and around this one as well. Probably gonna move this one. Not very far, but a tiny bit away. There's no reason really to have it there. So that's a thing I want to do. Not super important at the moment though. But at the tavern I also want to add some bushes, but I'm gonna wait until it's done and ready so I can see exactly where I have the things. Oh, we got some promotion available and military missions. Promote surf. Oh yeah, let's promote everyone to surf. Let's do that. That should be fine. We can promote the commoner as well, and I think we can probably do that without a lot of hurtful things going on. Because our happiness is a lot higher, we're satisfying their needs a lot better. We have shirts and clothing and all those beautiful things. So I think we should be pretty fine with that. But guys, this can be it for today with Foundation. I'm happy to see that we get some hops grown, get some drinks being made over here. And we get our tavern on the way, and iron is on the way as well. So in the next episode we are gonna start to make maybe some tools and perhaps even weapons. Look into that a bit more, and also make some new luxurious things for our people, because they do decide to have a few more things, as we can see if we look here. They also want to have common wares and candles, so I'm gonna look into that in the next episode as well. But guys, thanks for checking out today's episode. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, so you won't be missing out future videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're gonna have a great rest of your day, and see you very, very soon again. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.